Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm gonna teach you few ways, methods of how to do basic drawings for you to teach your own kids and practice with them little basic cute things of how to draw. So I'm gonna show you a few methods that I learned back in 1987 when I was a kid. Actually, I would say, yeah, that was around that period of time when I was going on grade one back in Chile. My teacher taught me a few things, but at the same time, in order to evolve and progress with it, my mother took care of that part and to teach me, to pass on to me basic things to draw little helicopters or cars or kittens too. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm gonna be doing these little drawings, and I'm gonna show you step by step with it how you can be able to progress with it. Okay? So here I accommodate my camera, right? So I'm gonna put it about this point, somewhere accommodated on that side, right? So you guys can be able to have a better view of it. Just to make sure that it's hold up properly, so I don't want the camera to follow anything, right? I'm gonna show you like this, okay? So it's gonna be way much better. There we go. That's a better view of it, right? Now, the first thing that I'm gonna start doing is which is a very basic exercise. It would be a little kitten, un gatito. So the gatito, the way I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be based on circles, right? So in this way, I'm gonna grab my pen here, my marker. I'm gonna do an entire circle like this. Okay, so there's the circle, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw another circle to form the body, right? So it's like making a number 8. So you make the number 8 there, similar to when you make a snowman or something like that, right? So that's the body of it, right? And then what I do is I'm gonna start making all the parts around, like the face and the ears and all of that. So we're gonna start working with the exterior first, right? So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do the ears, right? So I know it's gonna look like little horns, like the devil, right? Something like that, where you can, if you talk to your children about the devil, of course, right? They will know exactly what I'm meaning right now. But I have the little horn, horns. I mean, those are the ears of the kitten, right? Then what you do is we're gonna work on the eyes. So then I go with the eyes, okay, little tiny little things here, right? Little black beans, right? You get those dots there, right? And then we're gonna work with the nose. So the nose is gonna be like a little hole here, right? So it looks like that. And then what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna make the mustard for it, right? So it's gonna go right here. You can go to the exterior like this, and you can go up to here if you want, right? And then I'm gonna make for the other side of it. So you're gonna go slowly as a wave like that, and then you're gonna go like this, right? And then what I'm gonna do is once you have that part there, I'm gonna make it like this, like a number 3, right? So since I have it over there, now we have to work on the middle body, right? So in the middle body, what we're gonna do is we're gonna insert another owl or circle here, right in the center. I'm gonna go right here, so it looks like the little belly of the pet, right? So we have it in that part there, and then I'm gonna work on the paws. So the pose is going to consist of the following. We make 4 circles for it. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we have like those 4 little balls, right? And then in order to make it look like they're balls, we're gonna do these simple little lines here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? So then we got the pause, right? And to end the drawing, which is this is the most fascinating part that they always used to make me laugh, but it was the coolest thing ever on the way of how to learn to do the tail. We're not just gonna go on simple tail like that. We're gonna do almost like a piggy tail, so it makes it look much more entertaining. So we're gonna go like this. It's gonna come from here and here and here, and that's a little chicken. Very simple, huh? Let's see if you guys can try it, and let me know, and you can show me your drawings, which it would be really cool if you get to post them on the wall in the comment section of it. That would be freaking amazing, because I would like to see the kind of work that you guys would do as well. Or you can provide me a sample of how you were taught to make kittens when you were a kid. All right? Now, another drawing that I want to show you that is super cool and fascinating to show to kids is like how to make a helicopter, okay? So I'm gonna grab this part here, and I'm gonna use this part of the page, right? Now, in this part of the page, the way I'm gonna do the helicopter is gonna be very simple. So I start by this. I make the body first of it. And if you think about it, it's gonna look like a little whale. Why? Because the way I'm gonna be guiding it, it's like I make this circle like this, and then I'm gonna make it look like this for the tail. Then I'm gonna make it like this, and then here, and then I'm gonna make it look like this, right? So it looks like that, right? And now the thing about it is that this is a very simple drawing, because all I have to do now is I'm gonna work on the windows of it, right? So what I do is I'm gonna do the window to it. I'm gonna make the lower window if I want to put more details to it, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the door on the side of the compartment, right? So there it is. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the leg. So this one is more like it's gonna look like a bird's cage basically. So the way I do it is like this, right? And then the ending step, what I have to do here is like I have to put the helix to it, right? So I'm gonna go and add one little one here. It's gonna be across like this, right? And you can make it like that too, right? So you have the asterisk, right? And then for this part here, to finish the drawing, instead of doing like a straight line, if you guys want, you can do the straight line on the top, but it's gonna be like this. One, right? That's a helicopter ready, but also for me, like the way I used to do it too, it's like if you want to make it look like it has the effect that it's flying or anything like that, you would do this. You go like 1, then 2, just to fix it there a little bit, then 3, right? So it makes it look like it's actually flying at the moment, right? So that will make it look like it's going with the entire circus thing there. And then you can put like a little guy here, piloting the thing, with the thing, right? And you go like this. There you go. And that would be it, right? And now another way of doing something extra too, like if you wanna teach your kids to get to do another simple drawing, which is really cool too, it could be something like this. That we can do a airplane. So the airplane is gonna be similar to the helicopter, but it's gonna be on this way. We can do it like this, right? So we pass it around here. And we do it like this, right? And then we raise it all the way in this part here, right? This is gonna be like the window thing, right? And if you want, well, it depends on the airplane that you're making too, you can go like this too as well, right? And then the other one, if you want to extend the windscreen, you would do it like this. And then you got this one here. And if you want to add an helix to it, just in case to make it look like an airplane, you can go like this. You can go on the sides here, right, like this. Or you can do one over here too, right? And you can do one over here. No, over there doesn't really need it. You can make one over here too. Like this, like this, and like this, right? And there you go. There's an airplane right there. Another thing that I was thinking about, like to show you, very simple, that also would be really good to draw for kids and teach them like what to do. It would be a little fish. So here we go. Speaking of fish, here I got a little one, right? Like it's something like this. We can make something similar, right? So for the little fish, all you do is like you make it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there's a little fish there, right? And then another thing that probably you can always teach them to do, it's like if you have to make a dog in this case, the dog, you can do something similar, like related to the cat, right? But you can make it more like this. Like you can basically like grab it from this side here and go like with the same number 8, right? And with the a little bit larger kind of thing, right? Like an oval thing. And then like for the doggy, basically you can add something like this. Like that you can make the ears going down kind of thing, right? I never tried the doggy before, like in drawing a doggy. I'm not talking about the position, okay? Because I have tried it many times. Don't get me started, okay? But you get this one here, something like this. And then like you can do the same drawing like this, right? And you can make the nose like this, right? Kind of thing. Like this, right? You can make a tongue out if you want to, right? If you want for the doggy, right? And you draw the tongues like this. 1, 2, 3, before, and you can make like a little belly for it in between, right? So it looks almost like a car there, right? On the way I do it, you can make the pulse there, right? Like this, and then to finish it out, you just make like something like a very like this, and there you go. You got a doggy right now, right? So I don't know. One of the things, the reason why I decided like to start making this is because I see like where actually before I enter into my entire philosophy why I'm doing all of this, I'm gonna show you how to make a well. Okay, so you got the same idea of like how to make this one, the helicopter here, right? So I'm gonna show you how to make the well. So when you make the well, it's gonna be the same thing, right? And it's gonna be this way. So again, you're gonna start like going like this, right? You make it like this, and you make it like this kind of thing, like almost like a little hook here, like this, right? And you go here, and then you go up to there, right? And you're gonna make the well like this. Like this, right? Well, I can't remember how it was, but I kind of like it because it has the thing like where it comes all together out, right? Like this, right? And I don't think it, yeah, it does have like something on the side here. Yeah, like the Aqualeta. That's it right there. Something like that. And there you go. And it's well right there. That's pretty much here what I wanted to show you because I wanted just to do a different activity compared to what I do all the time. And also there's something else that I wanted to talk to you about because all right, there we go. Because one of the main reasons I've been noticing, especially with many parents, okay, that you guys like tend to handle too much of your own electronic devices like to kids, and kids they don't seem like to be doing anything with it. Like sure, they do certain productive things, and at the same time they tend to acknowledge much more technology than ourselves of the many things what we do in the daily basis, but at the same time they tend to lack of a lot of skills out there when it comes like, to do homework or to do things anything related to school or the stuff that they teach them. So all you need to do, which it doesn't take much, is just grab like a notepad or something, grab some crayons or whatever you want to do, and teach them how to draw and complement them. Because every time you complement them, they're gonna start feeling better about themselves and more confident to continue growing in drawing. Okay. Now the main reason is also like because I just wanted to catch up with certain memories, like of the things that I learned in my childhood. Because sometimes like if it's not passed onto the new generation, then like it's gonna tend to get lost, right? So I just wanted to share my little artwork here, and hopefully you guys can be able to do the same and go and practice and show me the best drawing skills that you have with it. If you can do things that are related for children, okay? Thank you very much for watching. This is Rodrigo Raggio, directly from the Devil Cellar. Love you all. Be well and be kind to your kids. Give them the best of yourself. Take care. Bye.